Feed your head, feed your head. Oh goodness. Hey Cheshire. Yes. Could you see if they are awake, please? It appears they are. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm finished. So, would you prefer something energetic, or would you prefer to go back asleep? Oh, no. It's no time for sleep. At least not for you anymore. Do you remember me? Oh, you may have seen me often. Now, Cheshire, on the other hand, you'll see him again, but he's from the other side of Neverland. He's from the other side of Wonderland. So, right now, one of these will make you bigger, and the other will make you small. So we'll stick with the biscuits. I need your full attention. I won't be here long, but go ahead. Oh, the pink stuff? That is paint, which I'm actually going to be using on you. My hair is all puffy and my face is all smeared. It's been a very, very rough few months in Wonderland. You see, on the other side of Wonderland, there was a fight between the White Queen and the Red Queen. Now, the Red Queen, she had what was known as a Jabberwocky. And the Jabberwocky was slayed by an alternate me. My name's Alice, by the way. I give hugs. I know that you might not be able to give me a hug back. You're kind of tied up right now with some Twizzler's rope. That's okay. You're in complete good rope, not hands. So I'll just give you a hug. Okay. So again, you might not remember me, and you also might not remember where you're at, because you might be hearing like cars and birds chirping, and that's because you're kind of in a different reality right now. You're in Wonderland. So welcome. So anyway, I slayed the Jabberwocky, and the Red Queen was banished into the Badlands, never to be seen again, right? Well, little did everyone I slayed was pregnant, and the White Queen had me remove the baby. And back when I was very, very, very innocent. But as time went on, the innocence left. The White Queen made me do many, many things. She wanted me to bring back the baby Jabberwocky so she could raise it as her own and put it off as if she was some kind, peaceful, pure queen. But she made me open the Jabberwocky up and remove its baby. So I took the baby and raised it as my own, in quiet and peace. In days the White Queen had me come back to Wonderland. In the days I would spend at home with my family, and at night I would be slaying all the enemies for her side of the kingdom. But unfortunately, my sweet, that just wasn't me anymore. And when I rebelled, the White Queen tried to remove me completely from Wonderland, and I really made my name there. I looked a lot different back when. I didn't have pictures on my body like footprints and, oh goodness, my costume's falling apart, but footprints and pictures of chemicals and the Cracker Jack man. No, I was an innocent little girl. But I was an innocent little girl with a plan and a Jabberwocky. So, the Jabberwocky transformed as I taught it with magic. Magic I learned from the Mad Hatter, who has since passed. But this little guy right here has turned into what I wanted it to for the mission I'm going to send you on. Yes, this is a Jabberwocky in the form of a protective bag. And I'm going to be sending you away with this bag because you are going to be slaying my alter ego, my other Alice. I'm Alice in Wonderland. Other Alice is Alice through the looking glass. She's the one who killed the White Queen. She's the one who killed the Red Queen in the Badlands when she refused to help Alice. And she also killed the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter was one ego, but his ego was free and he roamed everywhere. And she slayed him. So I'm going to need you to help me. Please. Jabberwocky will protect you. And I also have a friend who will help. I'll put that down for now. But let me tell you. You know what? Let me have him tell you. Cheshire. There you are. I need you to do me a favor. Can you tell this scared young person why I need their help today?
She can't hear the real words.
Oh, I fixed my dress. Go ahead.
You must
Nothing
get
to worry
out.
about.
Get out.
He's
as quickly as you can.
completely harmless.
Heed my warning.
Go on.
She is not the right Alice. You must go and talk to the other one. Don't let her foods get you. Heed my warning.
He's not one to be pet. So you see, on your journey, you'll have Cheshire to help, and you will have the baby Jabberwocky. Now, the baby Jabberwocky can't slay the alter Alice because she also has a baby Jabberwocky. But I am the pure form of Alice, and she is the evil. Well, I guess I'm the one who's gone rogue, haven't I? No problem. Here. Let's let's get your strength up before I send you out on your journey. Oh, this is my tea. Bubble tea. Don't worry, it dissolves wherever it falls. Let me get you some. Yours is a different color. These balls right here are very familiar. They might look familiar in our regular world. Something starts with O or B's, maybe. Here, let me help you. I got you. Go ahead. Drink up. Beautiful. Okay. Now let me show you what you're going to be using to slay the altar Alice. Two things. This right here, the wand, which before I give it to you, I'm going to set the intention of death. And then this beautiful purple crystal that belonged to the Mad Hatter. And again, the Mad Hatter's ego was pure, and he was everywhere. So his intentions were pure, and they are still in this crystal. And all his intentions was to be himself. And all I want to be is myself. And maybe rule the kingdom in the future. See, Alter Alice wants to rule the kingdom completely. She's completely mad, but in an evil way. So, all I need you to do is get the Alter Alice to hold this crystal. And she will disappear. And I can be myself again, just like he was. I don't want to be known as the person who's murdered all the queens and the Mad Hatter. Then there was the rabbit who was always late for an important date. He got ran over by one of Alter Alice's contraptions that she actually learned from the White Queen. It seems like everybody's ego gets the best of them. That everybody tries to be somebody they're not. The other day, the Jabberwocky bit off my fake nail. Maybe if I had my real ones off, or with my real ones showing, I could be a little bit more myself, right? It's not expression when it becomes your whole life. So therefore, I just want to be myself again. Okay. So here's this. And now, let me go ahead and put my intentions in the wand. You hand that crystal to Alter Alice. And then you take this wand and you just go whoosh, whoosh. As if you were just making an X. Ready? Just like that. And she'll be gone forever. Now, I'm going to set my intentions, and then I'm going to get you dressed before I send you out on your journey. And if anyone stops you during this journey, I'll give you something to give them. Kill them with kindness. Manipulate them with kindness. Here we go. I'm gonna set this here with you, and then we'll put it in the bag and I'll send you on your way. But first, let me go ahead and give you your clothes that once belonged to the precious Mad Hatter. No worries. They'll fit just fine. See? And then I have some tights. Let me put this over here for you. There we go. Here, I'll help you. Gotta roll them up. One leg at a time. Don't worry. I'll release your ropes. You can't really run away now. You've drank the tea already. Oh, I can't wait to go and brush my hair and fix it all back up. Okay. And last but not least, where did your hat go? Here it is. Okay. Let me just pin that up here. The real Mad Hatter's hat was a lot bigger, but since his death, bodies kind of shrink. It's called rigor mortis or something. But unfortunately, he looks like this now. Ready? Okay. So, last but not least, let me rinse off my brush here, because before you, there was another. And they tried to run away. But Jabberwocky and Cheshire, I didn't call you.
Don't eat it. Don't eat or drink it.
Okay. So, let me go ahead and paint you. I'm just gonna get a little bit of purple around your eyes. Purple around your eyes. Okay. Let's see around your things. You're going to do great. There's no way you can mess this up. No way. The only way that you could mess this up is if you don't somehow slay Alter Alice, okay? So, make sure you do your best, okay? Just try your best. Your best is all that matters. All that matters, kind of like the Mad Hatter. Okay. Okay. Just down here. Little bit down here. Okay. Perfect. So, let me grab the crystal. And put this over here with you. The wand. Where'd the wand go? Oh, I set it with you. Silly me. And last but not least, the bag. He will protect you. If anybody tries to get in your way, you simply tell Cheshire, who will be with you always. You might not see him, but I promise he's there. But remember, kill them with kindness. I'll send you off with this plate. And this right here. See, I can eat it because
gets in my way. So if you get hungry enough,
don't eat it. Okay. And with that being said, you got your crystal, you got your wand. You, my dear, are ready to go. When I untie you, run. Run as fast as you can. Straight to Altar Alice, okay? All right. Get this. Let me just untie you. Move that over here. Okay. Looks like I got that knot really tight. Looks like this is hard to cut. There's one. Get the other one here. And my dear friend, run. Run as fast as you can. It'll be all over soon.
you are making a grave mistake. It's too late. You've already ingested the potions. Run as far away as you can.
How am I ever going to save it? Look what she's done.
They've already ingested it.
Thanks, Cheshire. I don't know where you've gone, but I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of Hatter. And the Red Queen, even. All I can do is paint, paint, paint. Try to fix what she destroyed. That Alice. She fell down that rabbit hole and tried to be me and ended up killing everybody. If she ended me, she'd end herself. Hello? Sorry, I have my reader glasses on. I'm not really known for wearing them. I'm actually wearing my fighting suit. I just slayed the Jabberwocky. You don't know who that is? Trust me, sweetheart, I use that line too. My name is Alice. You came bearing gifts. Really? Oh, well, go ahead, set them right there. I'll get them in a minute. Let me offer you something to drink. My, you look hungry. Here, have the last biscuit. This will make you very, very tall. Tall in the mind and body, everything else. Go ahead. There you go. Wow, you're eating that fast. You're eating it right off my hand. Jeez, it's no problem. I'm too busy building up the kingdom that my sister Alice destroyed. You see, my sister Alice, I don't know if you don't even know me, you're not gonna know her. She unfortunately was a cartoon at one point. Everything was so bright and caring and loving for her. She knew nothing of my world or what was in it. And one day, while stumbling down a rabbit hole, she stumbled down another rabbit hole and ended up here. She killed everybody. I guess she went crazy and lost it. I tried to help her, and she wasn't supposed to enter my world. Are you thirsty? Hold on 1 second. Let me prep some tea for you. No problem. Okay. It's broiling. There we go. Okay. Keep it coming. Perfect. You're going to really like this brew. Let me brush you off. You're a little bit dusty. What's that on your wrist? Were you tied up? Oh no. No, sweetheart, I'm not a bad person at all. Here. Okay, you don't have to drink it. It's okay. I'm just gonna make you feel really warm and just get your strength back. Of course I can hold it. Sure. Go ahead. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel very well.